Hello YouTube, this is Gaming Dude 12. I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm commencing my channel again, and I'm gonna make a series about Bitcoins, what Bitcoins are, etc., how to make money off of Bitcoins, and what to do with this new economy that everybody's talking about. I recently got into the Bitcoin world. I'm making some money myself using several techniques, such as investing and a thing called mining. It's a matter of using real money. Well, it is real money. Bitcoins are real money, but it's a currency based on the internet. What Bitcoins are, it basically is a currency, but this currency isn't backed by a government. It isn't backed by a military. It isn't backed by gold. It's not backed by a bank, a centralized government, anything like that. It's actually backed by the users that use it. It's kind of hard to understand, but the only way you can use a Bitcoin is if you have a computer, because of the fact that Bitcoins are basically mined out of nothing using powerful computers in order to create a Bitcoin. There's a limit to how many Bitcoins can be created a day, and there's a limit to how many Bitcoins can be created forever. The maximum amount of Bitcoins that can be created is about 200 million, I believe. I'm not completely sure. But, for example, such as how, I don't have any dollars on me right now, so I'm going to show some pennies and dimes. Such as how the dollar is backed up by the US government, or a debit card would be backed up by a bank. Bitcoins are backed up by the users that use it. It's a matter of thinking it, whereas the user's CPU power and computing power would be the equivalent to the gold that a country has. As in the past, we used to value certain countries and currencies on gold. Now we value currencies on services and goods. These goods on the Bitcoin network are people's computing power, basically. It helps create new Bitcoins, and these Bitcoins can be traded around the internet anonymously. That's one of the great parts about Bitcoin, because of the fact that Bitcoin is an internet thing, an internet currency. It can be very easy for hackers and people that are unwanted to steal your money. But what they did is, every transaction on the Bitcoin network is anonymous. Each and every transaction. You can't keep one, for say, credit card number. That does not happen. You get a new credit card number. For example, I'm using credit card, and in this case they're actually called your Bitcoin address. You get a new one every day. This is to assure that you don't get hacked, that your Bitcoin address isn't all over the place, etc. Your old Bitcoin addresses do stay safe, so they can be used, but you get a new one to ensure your safety. The Bitcoin world, it doesn't revolve around names, around social security numbers, nothing. This address is your social security number. This address is your name. This address is your username. With this address, that's how you get people to send you money. That's how you send other people money. You get their address, you send them money. That's pretty much it. There's no names, nothing on the Bitcoin network, which is one of the reasons why it's kind of by now looked down upon, because of the fact that there's actually places online, I'm not gonna name any, I know which they are. I'm actually signed up to one of them, where you can actually go there, buy whatever you want. I mean, on the website there is a limit to things. You can't just go on there and buy uranium and frickin' C4 and guns. No. But you can go on there and buy things that are, let's say, looked down upon by society, such as illegal drugs, and other things that you can't really find at store shelves, or you will pretty much get arrested. Actually, the owners of the store will get arrested for selling you. So you already know it's pretty, yeah. And because of the fact that it's anonymous, it can't get tracked back to you. There have been reports of people actually tracking Bitcoin addresses back to people. But that's if you actually, go and spend thousands and thousands of dollars worth of Bitcoins. Even though it is a very anonymous thing, you have all that. Another great thing about the Bitcoin is that it's worth a lot of money because of the fact that it's so limited, and there's a small number of Bitcoins that can be created every day. Right now, because there are lots of different markets, I think the minimum for a Bitcoin would be 13 US dollars, which is pretty awesome if I say so myself. So it is a currency that a lot of people are looking to invest in, because like any other currency, it fluctuates, but the problem with Bitcoin is it fluctuates pretty wildly around the day. And when the price goes down, the good part is that it goes down to about $8 a Bitcoin, and it has gone up to about, I think it went up to $30 a Bitcoin once, which is pretty crazy. So I want to make sure this video isn't like 40 minutes long, because then it's gonna be a bitch to edit it. But yeah, this is gonna be the start of my Bitcoin series. I'm making this series in order to, kind of help advertise and put stuff on my website about Bitcoins. I'll leave a link down there if you want to check it out. Let's see here. Well, yeah, I'm starting this channel back up. I might do more things than just Bitcoin. I might start gaming and whatnot, So yeah, subscribe and whatnot. I don't know. And yeah. See you later.